Hello, Ultra Mega Classic owners, and a happy Tuesday evening to you. Welcome to your Week 6 recap. In case you didn't realize, we're listening to more 90s music. This is Third Eye Blind with Anything. It's from the Blue record. Good stuff. Anyways, let's get on to the recap. This is the Week 6 recap for the Ultra Mega Classic Fantasy Football League. Thanks for sticking in there with me, you guys. First, I'd just like to congratulate Team Alcock for winning this week's GMC Never Say Never trophy, scoring a 5-point victory over Deville Rockin' Bears. Good job, Team Alcock. Way to play. Also, I'd like to point out our transactions over the season so far. Just kind of looking over those transactions there, and I noticed that the Joker has the most transactions this year so far with 25 transactions. My team, Initiate Phase 3, and Powder Puff Pansies actually come in second place with 10 transactions each, respectively. So by and far, the Joker is doing more transactions than all of us, but he's in first place for his division, so it's justified. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the poll questions I've been putting up on the front page. I know some of you guys have been answering them, some of you haven't. I think that's kind of a fun thing to do. And I'll probably just keep on doing that. I know some people like to answer those questions. This week it was an even split. I asked what people thought about Detroit being 5-0 in the NFC North, and two of you thought Detroit should be good. They had #1 draft picks for like the last 10 years. Now, that's a slight exaggeration, but they've had a pretty poor team for a few years now. They've had some great draft picks. So, and the other answer that we got was awesome. The city of Detroit deserves it, which I agree with. Detroit's not that far from here. I'm in Ohio, and Detroit's a really poor town. It doesn't really seem like it's got a lot going for it. So everybody in Detroit loves the Lions, and it's kind of cool to see them, doing well this year. I'd like to see Cleveland do that well, actually. Anyways, so we're gonna post another poll. I'm gonna post another poll question for you guys tonight. But let's get on to the Week 6 recap. First and foremost, #1 Uno. Initiate Phase 3 over Kings Valley Longnecks, 115-74. I told you guys I was coming back. Now we're moving to 2 and 4 here. Initiate Phase 3, high score was Ray Rice, 23 points. You guys need to watch out for my devastating running back attack. That's true. Stay tuned. You'll see more of that. Moving on. The Joker over Team DeJohnny, 123-126. 123-126. Aaron Rodgers, his high score again with 31 points. How many times have we seen Aaron Rodgers as a high score for the Joker? Unbelievable. This win puts the Joker in first place, 5-1 for Division Ultra. So we have a division leader right there. Moving on, Battle Kill and Numb over Powder Puff Pansies. This was the division leaders game. Both of these guys are leaders in their division. Battle Kill and Numb in the Classic division, and Powder Puff Pansies. Oh, I'm sorry. Battle Kill and Numb leads the Mega division, and Powder Puff Pansies leads the Classic division, 4-2. But this week, Battle Kill and Numb got the better of Powder Puff Pansies and beat them 135-106. Battle Kill and Numb's high score was Fred Jackson, 29 points. It's really too bad because I tried to trade Battle Kill and Numb for Fred Jackson. Fred Jackson should have my high score, Battle Kill and Numb. My high score. It's alright though. I'll see you in the playoffs, chump. Moving right along. KC Miyake Madness over NYC Sexy Rexy. 136 to 126. High scorer Marquise Colston, 24 points. Good job, KC Miyake Madness. You win again. Our next game, the Deadbeat on a Roll. Team King over Twin Cities Crusher. Team King wins his second victory of the season without ever setting his lineup or showing up to the draft. We call him a deadbeat on a roll. 103 to 82. Who will fall next to our deadbeat? Who will fall next? Who will be the next person to lose to the guy who's not even playing? Team King has recorded 0 transactions this year, by the way. He's just doing it with pure talent. Next up, Team Alcock over Deville Rockin' Bears, 80 to 75. This game was our GMC Never Say Never trophy winner, Team Alcock. His high score was Jordy Nelson with 18 points. So great job there, Team Alcock. And with the Week 6 recap, our season is nearing the halfway point. Hope everybody's doing okay with the bye weeks, and watch that waiver wire and stay competitive, guys. I will see you guys in Week 7, and in Week 7, I'm going to watch the Browns. I'm going to Cleveland Sunday. Peace.